Hey, hi again. Welcome back to this session on how to lead your life better. And there are no better ways to lead your life than focus on yourself. And if I was to go back in time and have one single advice to myself, it will be this: focus on yourself. That is the only advice, that is the best advice I can give. And all these decades of career that I've had, all various experiences that I've had in different countries, and I think all that advice boils down to one thing. And if I was to go back in time, this will be one advice I'll give to myself, which is focus on yourself. It is not a complicated advice. It is not something that no one else has said before. It's a very simple advice. Focus on yourself. And it is not being selfish. Focusing on yourself has nothing to do with being selfish. In fact, when you focus on yourself better, you are able to help others better. And I'll explain to you why. But first and foremost, let me read out a quote which apparently is attributed to Mark Twain. Sing like no one is listening, love like you have never been hurt, dance like no one is watching, and live like it is heaven on earth. I think, in short, what it simply means is you should not pay attention to what other people are thinking about you, what other people think about you. What others think about you is none of your business. You do you. You be yourself, you do what you think is the right thing to do. People are busy leading their lives. They are not bothered about what you do. And even if they do pay attention to what you're doing, it is only for one of the two reasons. One, to entertain themselves. People just love to laugh at others. And second is to be jealous, to actually see that you're doing better than them. That's probably the only reason they pay attention to what you're doing. So I think it's a human nature. We only pay attention to what others are doing, either to entertain ourselves or to make ourselves feel better, that either this person is worse off than me, or this person is better off, so I'm jealous about that person. So don't pay any attention to what others are thinking and about you, and others, how others react to what you're doing. That's perfectly all right. That's first lesson. The second lesson, which builds on the first one, is the only opinion that matters in the world is your own opinion. Those who think they can and those who think they cannot, both are right. What it means is, what you think about yourself is the only thing that will decide whether you will succeed or you will not. And the third suggestion that comes from the first two, the first being, you know, don't be too much bothered by what people are saying and thinking about you. Second is, your opinion is the only opinion that matters in the end. So focus on how you think about yourself. And the third one is, probably drawing from the first two, is that follow your passion, go after what you believe in, and stop telling the lie. And we spend our entire lives in telling lies to ourselves. The lie about the job. You tell yourself you enjoy the job even if you may not be enjoying the job, but you are in that job just for the money or for the safety. Or you are in a relationship even when you are not very happy in that relationship. There are multiple reasons why we compromise in the current situation, whether it is a personal relationship, or whether it's a job, or whether it's the country or the city you live in. There are many reasons why we compromise, but you don't need to, because that lie will catch up sooner or later. You will be miserable in the long run. Why? We have given a limited time on this earth. We are here on borrowed time. We are here in a borrowed place. We are here in a borrowed body. None of this is permanent. So, in this short period of time, go all out, follow your passions, and focus on what makes you happy internally, irrespective of what others believe in it. You know, I was 18 or 19 when I read the autobiography of Mahatma Gandhi. And one sentence from that book that stayed with me even after so many years is this, and this is not his exact words. I'm borrowing it from my memory. And that is, if I believe in an idea, if I believe in something, I would stand by it, I will protect it, and I will fight for that idea, even if I am the only person left in the whole world believing in that idea. Now that sounds drastic, but that's exactly how Gandhi led his life. His entire life is believing in an idea and going all out to support that idea, to protect that idea, to defend that idea. You don't have to be that drastic. All you have to do is take baby steps. Find out what is the easiest thing to do today, right now, after you finish watching this video. What is it that you can do right now, today, that is close to your heart, that is true to yourself? And just feel how you feel after doing that. Focus on the feeling, the achievement, and it could be anything. It could be a tiny little thing like watching your favorite movie, or it could be a tiny little thing like doing one sport that you really enjoy doing, or it could be a simple thing like picking a favorite book that you really like, something that you think you're doing it for yourself, something that you truly believe in. And I think that is probably the hardest part. After you watch this video, you might just get up and try to find what is it that you would give you the most joy. And you will realize, and I'm saying this because I've gone through this, you will realize that it is not that easy to simply pick up an activity, because most of the times we are so layered in our thinking, so much influenced by external factors, that we actually don't know what is it that we really want from life. And this is where your quest begins, to know what you really want. So take a pen and paper, write down some of your favorite activities that you did as a child, and try to do those activities now. Even if you can recreate one part of that activity, go for it. When you start doing it, you will see how you actually feel when you're done those activities, and you will keep building on it. It's not a one-time activity. You have to do this every day. Find something that you enjoy doing, even if it is for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, that's fine. You don't have to quit your job right now. Focus on creating a passion outside of the work as well. If you enjoy your work, fantastic. You still should have more passions outside of your work as well. Try and work on those passions and see where they take you. But try and live every day following one passion at a time, and you will realize that you keep growing as a person as well. We are here on a limited time, as I said again, and we are here on limited resources. Nothing is going to last forever. Make the most of it. That's it for now. Signing off. If you like what you see, do subscribe, hit the like button, share this with your friends, and in the comment section, tell me what is that one activity that you will do after watching this video, what passion you want to pursue.